Alright guys, the Super Mario Galaxy movie releases in 2 more months away from recording this video. And within this period of the movie being hyped up and the trailers coming out, there has been a lot of toy leaks. Leaks of Super Mario Galaxy movie toys have been leaking and have even been showing up in retail stores such as Walmart. And if you want to come back for more content like this, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out in the algorithm. The first thing we're going to be talking about in this video is the Mario action figure, which there's not really much going on here. It does look slightly different from the Mario action figure that came out when the first movie was doing its promotion, but obviously, as we can see, the packaging on this one is a lot more colorful and more bright and vibrant as the last one, and it also comes with some type of Luma store also, where on the last figure Mario's hands were open, or I will say one of his hands was open and another one was kind of closed so he can hold a plunger, where on this one it looks like both of his hands are closed, so that probably means there's gonna be more fighting scenes and more action scenes between Mario and Bowser Jr. And now we're gonna transition into Bowser Jr. The Bowser Jr. figure is pretty cool. It looks cool in my opinion. It comes with a clown car, so I feel like that'll be a very fun thing to have, a very fun thing to collect or play with depending on who buys this. And Jakks Pacific treats their movie action figures a lot differently from their mainline action figures. It's kind of the same thing with the Sonic movies, where the base Sonic action figures are kind of bland and just generic, where with the movies they really show and like put in a lot of work into the action figures to show the articulation, which I feel like they should bring this type of articulation and detail into the mainline figures instead of just keeping it exclusive to just movies or like spin-off products. Enough of Bowser Jr. and now into Yoshi. The Yoshi figure seems to look pretty cool. He comes with a New York City hat and a bag, and honestly, for a Yoshi figure, this looks kind of weird, you know, knowing that it has a lot of articulation, and I know I just said I wanted figures to have more articulation, but having that just kind of feels weird on Yoshi since Yoshi is a dinosaur and is a small character. But honestly, I'd say this Yoshi actually looks pretty good. Enough of Yoshi, and now on to Rosalina, who I think is the best figure to come out of this line, and definitely will be the figure that I will pick up out of this line of figures if they don't come out with a wave 2 or there's no surprise characters. This looks very accurate to Rosalina's design, and it looks accurate to the movie, and honestly, I think this will be a good figure. Moving on from the action figures, and now we're gonna go into one of my favorite things, which is plushies. And yes, the Super Mario movie will be having its own set of plushies. So obviously, from this image that we have an image of what seems to be 8-inch Luigi plushies, which I honestly, from the looks of it, it looks like Luigi has a plastic face. And I'm not sure if there's going to be any other characters, but I can't assume it's going to have Mario, Bowser, and probably Yoshi more than likely. But this is the look of the 8-inch plush of Luigi that we have for now. And then we have the box art as well. Let me know what you guys think of all the leaks and the toys that are coming out soon. And let me know down in the comments.